Hello and welcome to Crafting with Topps Digital. Today we're in the Star Wars Card Trader app and we're going to look at the new gold variant available in the Smuggler's Den, and that's the Imperial Stormtrooper from A New Hope. In what's becoming a new trend, we're going to see three different meld options available for this card, and this one should be a pretty popular card because if you've ever been in the fan feed, there are quite a number of people that hoard not only the Stormtrooper but Imperial troops in general. So the article can be found in the info section or the transmission section, and there's three different meld options. And let's look at them. Let's work our way backwards. So we're going to go into the market area, and if you look at the credits and special offers, you're going to see at the very top a Gold Chase bundle. It's priced at $4.99 US, and it's available for a few more hours. And that will give you a 100% chance at this card for, I believe it's 20 hyperspace white variant of the Stormtrooper. And each hyperspace variant, just to do the quick conversion, is going to cost you 5 of the base white. So that's about 100 base whites that you can use. Purchase this bundle, and then you're going to have that meld option in the Smuggler's Den. I will warn you, I did have some difficulty when a similar chase bundle was available for the Han Solo in New Hope. Hopefully that glitch was worked out, but if you plan on getting multiple of these gold Stormtroopers, I may save this one for last if you have other meld options available to you. That's my little advice, my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth. Now let's head over into the Smuggler's Den. Again, there are multiple ways to access the Smuggler's Den. There's a icon on your homepage. If you go to the My Card section, which I just flipped over to here, you will see at the very bottom a Smuggler's Den selection. And also, if you click on all cards, you will see the Smuggler's Den icon on each individual card that has some kind of a meld option. So if we scroll down here to the gold section, for example, you'll see a lot of these are sold out. But once we get to Stormtrooper, there's the Smuggler's Den icon. So you click on the Stormtrooper, and at the very bottom you're going to have a couple of different icons. One is the first one is for card purchases to see if it's available in card packs. This is going to come up empty because it's a Smuggler's Den exclusive, as they say. The middle button there is for trade if you wanted to offer a blind trade to someone for this card. And then the third one is the one we're interested in for Smuggler's Den. It's going to bring us to the meld screen so we can take our cards and craft our own variant in the gold parallel version. So if you haven't been here recently, when you have multiple options, you'll see those 2 dots in the blue section. That indicates that there's multiple options available to you for melding. So let's quickly scroll over to meld option 2. And this is, as we talked about before, you're going to have multiple bases available to you that are going to be required, rather. And that's going to total up to 15 cards. So you're going to need 1 of the orange, 2 of the green, 3 of the red, 4 of the blue, and 5 of the hyperspace white. Now these are all the hyperspace variants. So if you're not familiar with the hyperspace variants, we did a quick run through in the Han Solo video. You're going to need 5 of the base, the equivalent base, in order to get to the hyperspace variant. So for hyperspace white, you need 5 base white. Hyperspace blue, 5 base blue, etc., all the way up to orange. So this is somewhat costly, but if you've been hoarding this card, then this shouldn't be a problem, except for maybe the orange. Those are always tricky to get. But I'm sure there's a lot of activity in the fan feed if you want to go in and jump in with the sharks, as they say. So as you can see, we don't meet any of these requirements. This isn't one of my cards that I've been chasing. So let's go back to the Smuggler's Gamble, which is option number 1. And as you can see, that's checked. We'll flip over to the card view. And it's grayed out, which is what you want to see if you're going to be trying to meld or craft your own card. And as you can see from the top, this one is a slim 1% chance, but it's only going to cost us 10 base white. So I'm going to go ahead, roll the dice. Let's see if we're lucky today. We struck out with Han Solo last week, and that was a 2% chance, and that cost, I believe, 1 hyperspace. So, if you do the math, That was probably a better deal, but in any event, this is where we are today, and we're going to hit the swap button. We're going to see the pack melt away, excuse me, as we meld. This is, again, reminiscent of waking from carbon. Oh, look at that! We hit it! 1%. Very nice. That was unexpected. We are now the proud owner of the 249th gold card with a 1% chance. All right. So there you have it. It is possible. The force was with me today. So go ahead and pick your meld option. If you want the 100% chance, you don't have enough of the higher rarity variants, you can pay the coin bundle and get it for a couple of hyperspace. Or if you've been hoarding all along, you can use meld option 2. And I will warn you that if you do buy the coin bundle, the first two options go away. We didn't picture that because we didn't buy the bundle. And as seen here, if you take a 1% chance with 10 base whites, the gold card can be yours. We'll see you next time. Until then, may the force be with you.